for stopping by the channel. Please subscribe to the channel too if you haven't yet. Thanks for supporting. Some of you guys have been really supportive. So this is my first video on TouchDesigner, and I decided to start not as an intro but more as a need based on one of my students who a few of my students have been asking this question, and I think it will be really useful for you. What I will show to you is going to be a pretty quick video but really useful. Okay, at some point I'm gonna give an intro on a software, create a video on an intro to software, but let's just jump in and do what we have to do today. Alright, as you can see here, that's a usually when you open the software you already have these nodes here playing already, and all these components is all connected all together. But what we're going to be doing here today is to actually play this in a full screen in the entire monitor. And that has been a thing. A lot of people, they just have a hard time opening the nodes that you want to show the videos like this. This is the job, because you actually can see a lot of other nodes, you can see the software here, and that's not something that you really want. And other things too, click here in perform mode. You can see just a perform mode with a window with a bar here showing perform. If you expand this to entire monitor, this is now still a full screen, but it's still half of it. If you are projecting this, creating a project, you do not want the bar, you don't want the minimize button here. So how do you actually blast this edge to edge in whatever monitor do you have? Okay, so I'm just going to click ask here, and that's what we're going to be doing here right now. So what I want is this is the final, is my last node. What I want to do here, and you already can see that the name of this node is window. If you do not have this node here, if you don't have a window node, where you can go is I'm clicking tab here. You're going to go to comp right here, and that's the window node here. Okay, that's the one that you would be adding. I have two windows now, but it's already added on. So I'm going to just delete this because I already have it, and I'm going to be working with this. So here with this node selected, there's a lot of things here that you can see that's already for you. You know, there's extension common. There's a lot of things here. So here you have justify offsets to, you can specify the monitor that you want to. There is a opening size automatic from panel or comp top. There's a few custom, single monitor exclusive. There are borders. These borders can be turned on or can be turned off. There's always on top. When you create this as a full screen, you can add it as a top on top of everything else. If there's other softwares open, if you want that, if you don't want that to be on the top, you can put it off. I'm going to leave this on. I want everything, the screen to be on the top of everything. Cursor visible moving. You can put it never, when moving, or always. This moving here is pretty much, when moving is pretty much if you move the monitor, the cursor will appear, but if you don't move the mouse, the cursor will be invisible. So this is a good option. There is close on escape key is on. When you click to open this whole window here, when you click the ask key, you will go back to the software. So this is very important to leave it on. Here, allow viewer interaction. It's up to you, whatever you're creating. Allow minimized. on, and this is not much needed because you're not going to minimize. You're going to actually open the project to go cover edge to edge on a projection or through a projector or through a screen. There's other things here, draw window. I'm going to leave this off for now. And here you have the buttons that you're going to click to perform what you just preset. Okay, so here there's a section that says open as a perform window, open as a separate window. There's a close, there's set as perform window, and window placement dialog. So the one that you're gonna do here, I mean, depending on what you're doing, right? But usually you're gonna click on this open as a separate window. So my final work it's selected here. My final load is selected, and I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna click on open on a separate window. So when I click on open a separate window, here you can see that the image blasted side by side in the entire edge. There is a little yellow button right here, playing. So I clicked on an escape, and so honestly, this is kind of pretty much what you do. Okay. Let me just draw a window here. I'm going to just click on that one, and I'm going to click on open again. So it's right now the animation is working really fine. So edge to edge, no bars, nothing on it. Okay, so so this is kind of pretty much how you blast your project edge to edge on a screen or a projector or whatever you want to do. Okay, so I hope you guys really liked and really enjoyed. Again, please subscribe to the channel, and again, thanks for your support. I see you guys around.